this guy belongs in jail.
But I could get hard fuck the shit out of them, but they female, so I gotta be real fragile with them.
Do people tell you that you come off strong sometimes?
I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? I said, yo, where's my husband Anthony at?
So have you ever been to jail?
I kind of forced him into an open relationship, which I'll never do again in my life.
What was it like to grow up in a black community as a gay?
If you talk to me wrong and disrespect me, I'm knocking you out. So simple.
Because you were so horny? What's up, guys? Today I'm not alone. Today I'm here with
Daddy DeMarco.
Daddy DeMarco. And if you don't know who he is, we're just gonna watch one small little video with him together for our memories, and you can watch it right now. What's your name?
My name is Demarkco Fleming.
Are you gay?
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive top.
Can you describe what dom top means?
Dom top means, which means I grab you by your back and neck, put your face down, ass up, and have you walk crazy for days.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days, which means you be real sore and you be calling me on the phone. Daddy DeMarco, I need help. I'm sore. Give me some Tylenol. That's what that means.
Okay, honestly, I don't think I can handle it, but I appreciate your honesty.
I know you can't handle it. I can tell the way you walk, you can't handle it. My dick is big. They call me King Kong in my pants. I know you can't handle it, but I'll make sure I go real gentle with you. Because you're cute.
Thank you so much. I like it gentle.
All right?
Okay.
I got you all
Thank
day.
you so much.
Come here.
I cannot kiss, though.
You cannot kiss?
No, I have a boyfriend.
He has a boyfriend. I got a husband. What does that mean? You can't see the engagement ring on my neck? Get with the program. My name is Demarkco Fleming, all right?
Period. Thank you again.
Holla. It's a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you. You're awesome.
Alright, so your real name is DeMarco.
Yes, Demarkco Fleming.
Okay, so guys, what happened is we actually accidentally, I saw him on the street near Industry Bar, and I came to him and I was like, can we please film this video? And we filmed the video and the battery died. And I was like, can we do everything that we just did, but just one more time? And we did it, and this video went super viral. He was on different podcasts now, and it got 17 million views on Twitter. Not on my account, but on my account it got multiple million views as well, all over the place. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. So today, I want to get to know you, and I want to ask you some provocative questions, okay? So I'm gonna start with the interview. When we saw you, are you really that rough? Or you were what did you think? Because you were not really familiar with TikToks and stuff, right?
Actually, when you approached me, I was all natural. This is just who I am. Okay. I just left industry, and I was doing the same thing inside, off camera. It's just when I came outside, you had me on camera, and I just proceed the same thing. This is me. This is who I am. Ask anybody about me who knows me, they'll tell you the same.
Do people tell you that you come off strong sometimes?
A lot of times.
What are your thoughts on that you come off strong?
To be honest with you, I can never change who I am. This is who I am. So when people be like, you too strong, I'll be like, okay, beat it. You got to go. That's it, so simple, because I have a lot of people that love that. But I would never change who I am. This is who I am. Aggressive down top, even when I'm in the bed. I can't explain it.
So what was your background? Where did you grow up? And if you can tell us, how old are you?
Okay, I was originally raised from Yonkers, New York, and I moved to the Bronx, and then I moved to Hell's Kitchen, stayed out there for a while. Right now, I'm located back in the Bronx. Pretty much my lifestyle was what it is. A lot of people knew I was gay. A lot of people knew I was bisexual, whatever the case may be, but they respected who I was. Because at the end of the day, I just know how to fight real good. So people had more fear than me than anything. So when it comes down to them talking about me being gay, it was more on the low. They was like, shit, DeMarco, chill. But they would give me my respect. Because at the end of the day, this is who I am. You know what I mean? Aggressive dom top of America.
But what age, did you have a coming out story? Did you come out to your parents, or how was it? Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got brothers and sisters and everything. They knew who I was from the beginning. There was no hiding that. Why would I hide it for? Life is short.
How old are you?
I'm 32. Life is short, so there was no hiding that. You know, my mom support me, my brother support me, my friends support me, and everything else. This is what it is. You know, you can accept it or reject it, either or. If you reject it, you're going to have bad problems with me. If you accept it, we all good. I love you to death. I hold you down.
When did you know you were gay or bisexual?
To be honest with you, since the day I was born. And when I say since the day I was born, which means that when I was an infant, it was already into me. As I grew up and got older, I was just doing me. So it was really not 14, 16 years old. It was in me automatically since a kid.
I knew I was gay when I was 5. You know what I mean? So it was pretty easy for me to understand. What did you do for work? What did you do for work before? How was your life overall in New York?
After I did all finished high school, I went to the College of New Rochelle, Iona. I took a business administration. I knocked that out. I started a corporation, failed. I started another corporation, failed. And then I started another one and got a little successful. But then after that, it didn't do too good. And then I started exploring throughout life. So I became more of a protector with people. So now I figured out, okay, since this didn't work, let me be more of a bodyguard, more of a private bodyguard for people. And I started doing that. And it was working. I just did what I do. When somebody needed protected, I protect them. All day in America.
You already mentioned it a little bit, but like, what was it like to like grow up in a black community as a gay? Because there's a lot of like stigma or stereotype that black community is like also not super supportive in terms of gay people.
To be honest with you, I agree with you because in most areas that I grew up at, Yonkers, the Bronx, even the Hell's Kitchen, it was a mixture. You know, you had black, Spanish, you had whites, you had everything. But my motto was if you talk to me wrong and disrespect me, I'm knocking you out. So simple. So a lot of times growing up wasn't that hard for me in relation to being gay. You know what I'm trying to say? Even though at the times when I was growing up, it was hard. You know what I'm trying to say? But with me, it was a different ball game. Either you respect who I am. If you don't, we're going to go in the back. We're going to fight all day, and you're going to have a good idea who's Daddy DeMarco. And that's what it boils down to.
So where did you learn how to fight?
To be honest with you, in the streets, growing up, I had to fight all my life, so it was like not a problem for me. You know what I mean? It was like something that was natural in my soul. I can't explain it. It's just something natural. It was like a way for me to release stress when I go through problems. So it's like at the end of the day, I come outside, people talk, okay, what's up? What's happening? Let's fight. We're not even gonna talk, let's fight. And then people back down, okay, I'm good. When I say like that, it's more my environment when I was growing up that made me be on it like that.
I'm gonna go a little bit more into your private life. So are you single now? Are you dating? Or like what's going on right now with you?
About a year ago, I was married to a twink, Italian kid from Westchester County. I kind of rushed into it, you know what I mean? And it was like...
How long have you been dating before you got married?
Actually, I knew him for about 5-6 years before I got married. He became my boyfriend a year before. I kind of forced him into an open relationship, which I'll never do again in my life. At first, he was like, no, I don't want to have an open relationship. I'm like, babe, let's have an open relationship, this and this and this. I convinced him. Okay, cool, we did it, you know, but as humans, we become jealous. I don't care what type of relationship you're in, an open relationship or what, we become jealous when my boyfriend messes with somebody else, my husband messes with somebody else. Even though I'll take it and I'll be like, damn, I don't like this. You know what I mean? But like, okay, we got a relationship, we got to respect it. But it didn't work out the way I thought it did.
So you think it destroyed your relationships?
To be honest with you, I think my decision when I made the open relationship destroyed it. I was working at this restaurant, or actually bar/lounge called Mr. Biggs. I was security. One night I got off at 4 o'clock. I'm calling his cell phone. His cell phone going straight to voicemail. So I'm like, let me call my crib, the landline. I called the landline. Some dude picked the phone up. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? I said, yo, where's my husband Anthony at? He said, who is this? I said, who is this? You know what? My name is DeMarco. Stay right there. I'm on my way right now. And I did probably about 160 miles an hour in my Benz, flying to my crib. You know what I mean? The time I got there, the guy wasn't there. My husband was there. And I'm like, yo, our number one rule is we'll never have anybody inside our crib. Yeah. My crib, your crib, my bed, whatever. You can do what you want to do in a car, hotel. I don't care about that. But when you bring somebody into my home, you're done. And actually, it didn't work out, and we got divorced. I filed the papers. He didn't want to get divorced, but I had to keep it moving. I still love him. Don't get me wrong, because that's history. We done made history in the making already, so I still love him down in my heart. If he calls me, needs something, I got him, but deep down inside, we never going to work again.
Why did you want to do the open relationships with him? Because you were so horny? Or like, why?
So I have to say, at the time when I was about to marry him, I didn't want to lose all the people that I was fucking with. Because I love their ass, I love their dick, whatever the case may be. I didn't want to lose them. I didn't want to be on lockdown. I wanted to start slowly, but I kind of made that wrong decision, and I should have never done what I've done, having an open relationship.
So when was the last time you actually dated a girl? Or like, was there a last time you dated a girl? Or you were mostly like leaning towards the guys?
More leaning towards the guys, but I was dating a girl not too long ago. But I don't really call that a date because I was just fucking her. Taking her out to dinner, fucking her. We going out here smoking. We going to the west side, you know, like the west side highway. We go to a little path and we take walks and explore the nighttime, shit like that. But deep down inside, my dick don't really get hard too much with girls. But I could get hard and fuck the shit out of them, but they female, so I got to be real fragile with them. Guys, I'll break their backs all day because they can handle it.
Yeah, I agree. The guys can handle everything. Right. So after the video went viral, did your life change a little bit or no? Do you actually happy with how it turned out? Because a lot of people, you know, they're like, oh, this guy belongs in jail. There's a lot of nasty comments. So how your life changed and how did you deal with a lot of like nasty comments?
When people talk like that, I love it. I can't explain it. I love when people talk bad about me because that just promotes me. I can't explain that. So I love when people do that. And matter of fact, not only that, but I threw a video of my ass on Twitter just so people can talk and say, oh, he's a bottom, he's not a top. I wanted that to happen. I love when people do that because they have no idea. That's a form of promotion all day in America. You talk good about me, you talk bad, it's a form of promotion. People was noticing me before the video. It's just that I was more not in the spotlight. You see what I'm trying to say? When I'm local, dealing with neighborhoods, people notice me the same way like they notice me on the video. It's just that now I'm like worldwide, statewide now. You know what I mean? So everywhere I go, when I go into bars, it's like I get so many, oh my God, Daddy DeMarco, let me take a picture with you. Whatever the case, people go crazy. So now what I try to do is I try to go, I don't want to mention the city I want to go to, but Lower East Side. I'm going to do it because I try to go out there to have a peace of mind, have a drink and go to bars and chill. But now I notice that when I do that and go to somewhere that I've never been to, people are coming up to me, yo, you look familiar. And I'm like, I do? You the guy from the TikTok, oh my God. And I'm like, damn, I came to have a drink to chill.
But there's a lot of comments and someone says he went to jail. So have you ever been to jail?
Hell fucking yeah, I have.
Okay. What it's like to be in jail, and if you can share why did you get into jail in the first time? Like how many times you've been there?
I've been there one time. I was on Rikers Island. I was there for one time and I was in jail. And my whole motto in there was like, at the end of the day, my time is short. I was only there for back-to-back bullets, which is, when I say bullets, which is 12 months and 12 months, 2 years, but out of 2 years, good time, you do 8 months and 8 months. And I was there, and my respect level was so high.
All right, guys, so this is Daddy DeMarco, all day in America. He has his spicy page right now, so if you can go, please support his VIP page. You know what kind of page I'm talking about. He's been trying to post a little bit more there. And your YouTube channel that you're starting up, so I'm going to leave the link to his YouTube channel in the description as well. Check it out. I'm gonna do one more video with him about his jail time in America. So yeah, so thank you so much for coming. I think, you know, a lot of people have their own perceptions about him, that, you know, he's all crazy or he's like aggressive or something. I think he's a sweet guy. And, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, you like attention, right? And this is who you are. And people should understand that there are people who are different, you know, sometimes a little bit over the board, but like you don't have to talk to him, but you can keep watching him though. So he makes, so he can make you more money as well.
All day in America.
Okay, so and one wish, can you give one advice to people who are like in closet and who are like afraid of coming out, and especially in like black community sometimes because you went through this?
At the end of the day, babe, you gotta live your life, man. Life is short. We here today, gone tomorrow. Never live your life where you like scared to do certain things. Nah, that shit is corny. Live your life. Go out there representing who you are. I don't care if you this, that, representing who you are, because at the end of the day, it's going to make you feel good. And at the end of the day, you're going to leave your trademark behind, because at the end of the day, we're here today, gone tomorrow. I have so many relatives that pass away, and get a chance to tell them what I want to tell them. But it is what it is, reality. If you are a certain way, live your life and represent that way. You can never control what the world do to you, but you can control what you do to it. Live your life, babe. Be who you are and be the best out of it, and raise all the potential and bring it out of your soul and be the best who you are. All day in America, Daddy DeMarco.
Period. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Smash the like button, because if you didn't smash the like button, Daddy DeMarco will come for you, and he will, you know, he's not gonna be fragile with you. He will actually like kick your goddamn ass in goddamn America. All day in America. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in a new video. Bye. Okay, perfect. That was great.